Hi, I'm Chad. In the fall of 2020, I bought this boat, a Columbia 10.7 called Samantas, for $750. We motored her south to her new home at Chipman Point Marina on Lake Champlain. She is now undergoing a complete refit in preparation to begin sailing the world.
I'm back over at the boat, working on Samantas. I've got all the cabin top sides and the deck completed on the starboard side of the boat now. And I've also made the bulkheads. So I'm going to fit those today. Probably not going to glass them in place because I'm out of silica additive for thickened epoxy. I'm not able to do that today, but I'm able to get everything ready to go. And I've got some sanding and some tabbing to do up underneath where all those individual pieces of deck came together. So that's what we're at today. I'll spin you around so you can see here. You can see that I've sanded around the edges, anywhere that's going to be tabbed to get rid of this kind of a paper finish. I just wanted a good bond. And I have a little piece of bulkhead that I need to attach on this corner. That's why this isn't done. All the way around the edges. I also did that with the other bulkhead. You can see that's in behind here. It goes up against the settee here on the starboard side, and also the hanging locker. And I also put in these port lights. They're not perfect, but I wanted to plug that hole. Winter's coming. I don't want water dripping in there. And as I'm getting ready to put these bulkheads back in place, that was a weak link. The cabin top side is all glassed in. The corner here has been tabbed together. These joints here, you can see that. That's what I'm going to sand and tab today. That one all the way around this back edge, and then also up to here. And I've got a joint like that everywhere. There's a bulkhead, see, tabbed together. One here, and I've got one here, and I've got one here. Those are the things I'm trying to tab in. So it's all the way down the back side, and then anywhere these panels came apart. And that one, I got to dig this out, of course, the quarter berth, but it goes all the way around. And before I can install those, I am working on these panels. So right now they are all wet out with thickened epoxy. Also along the back edge here, all the way up into the V-berth, and all the way back to the corner of the chart table there. So that's all wet out. I'm waiting for it to get tacky. I have cut some strips of 4-inch bi-directional cloth to take care of that stuff. So upside down fiberglass again. That needs to be done before the bulkheads go in, because right now I wouldn't walk on that deck up there until I get this tabbed into place all the way around. Winter's coming. I don't know how much more fiberglass I'm going to be able to do this year. I want to get as much of this buttoned up as possible. Getting these bulkheads back in, getting the last of the tabbing done. I guess you wouldn't call it tabbing, it's just a tape joint to tie those panels together for the deck. I got one little piece here hanging. It's not really ready to stick. The rest of it's pretty good. A couple of spots where it's dropping a little bit, but it's all tabbed in. So it's thickened epoxy in 1708. Gotta be a little steady. I'm doing this by hand today with the camera. And you can see like this right here is falling down, but once I wet this glass out, it'll do better. Those are the joints between the panels here where I made these in sections. You can see that's a panel, and you can see there's another panel joint here, and there's one down here on top of that bulkhead. So now I'm going to mix up some thinned epoxy. The 1708 wets out a lot nicer if you mix a little acetone with it. I'm going to wet out all this fabric. I just wanted to show you the next part of this step. So this fabric is now all wet out from this bulkhead all the way along. This will finish the bonding of the decks. I wanted to make sure that they were well bonded top and bottom all the way around. This little bit of tape will do the job. Properly wet out, you can see the color through there. That's that.
I want to thank those that have subscribed to my channel or like, share, and comment on my videos. If you're new to my channel, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps me to gain traction here on YouTube.